What up? It's your man's Wealth Adele, aka Mr. Group Economics, and I'm here to tell you why you need to buy a house now. If you're looking to buy a house in Dominican Republic, prices are going up, and they're going to continue to go up. There are some people that's been waiting probably a good 2 years now, like prices are going to come down. Prices are not going to come down, right? I don't think it's reached that point, and it's not because it's still very reasonable. I do think there's a lot of houses that are overpriced right now. Right? It's just overpriced. However, the labor to build right now is still pretty low, and materials seem to be increasing each year at least 10%. Which means if you say I'm going to wait 5 years, it's probably going to cost you 50% more because the materials keep increasing, and they have to increase the amount they're paying for labor. Um, so you have to make a very educated decision on buying. And like I say all the time, you buy for certain reasons. Sometimes you're buying for yourself, or if you're buying for investment. If you're buying for investment, it's strictly a numbers game. Only buy what fits in the correct numbers, right? And the supply and demand is a very important thing you want to pay attention to if you're buying for investment. But I do think the properties will increase. I deal a lot with development, and the materials are going up. Unless they can find some way for the material price to go down, materials are constantly going up, and the labor is still kind of underpaid. They've had two increases in the last 2 years, and I project that to continue to go further because they are working very hard in the hot sun, dealing with raw materials, and they're still not paid a tremendous amount of money. So, unfortunately, the cost will continue to go up for those who decide to wait. In my opinion, I've had people say, "Oh, I'm gonna wait until it crashes." And that I don't know if a crash is coming. The new construction is to continue to go up in price. One beautiful thing about the area where you can find the deal is the fire sales. I do tell people there are some people who bought when the homes were a lot cheaper, and sometimes they have medical issues and things like that, and they like, I have to get out of here. I got to go back to my home country. I feel more comfortable there dealing with this medical issues, right? So those are somewhere you can get deals sometime. Talk to those owners, get your deal on it, maybe get some owner financing, things like that that'll help you out. But the overall price of homes, especially with the new construction, I see it continually going up because the materials and the labor costs constantly are going up, unfortunately. Now, the builders do have a decent markup, but a lot of them don't have access to a lot of capital. So it's risky, and they're putting up their money or someone else's money. They have a bigger markup than they do in the U.S., but they do have a harder product to move because usually it's cash. So keep that in mind when you want to buy a house here in Dominican Republic. Reach out to me. I'll show you the best ways to save money or get you a deal on a property here in Dominican Republic. So appreciate you watching live here from Dominican Republic. Your boy Wealth Adele. Catch me on the next one.